What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This will be a new Dragon Ball What If future Vegeta survived the androids. And without further ado, let's get into this. The story starts with Vegeta fighting the androids. He's the last person standing before the androids knock him into the rubble. He is not seen by anyone and is thought dead, until Gohan, who barely survived the fight, finds his body and brings him back to Capsule Corp. Once Vegeta heals, he would be furious that he lost to the androids and determined to get stronger. With Vegeta's help, Gohan would obtain Super Saiyan way quicker, and every time they fight the androids, they put up a way better fight, since Gohan is not fighting alone and Vegeta is already pretty strong. Gohan and Vegeta training with each other would be able to manage to get to Android 18's level, and Trunks would also grow stronger, probably past where Frieza was. And he would unlock Super Saiyan way faster than in the original without death. With everyone training, they eventually encounter the androids, and this is where they are determined to end things. Vegeta and Trunks would take on Android 18 in a fight to the death, while Gohan on his own would fight 17. Gohan is able to hold his own somewhat well, since 17 is only a bit stronger than Android 18. Vegeta, on the other hand, is starting to gain the advantage over 18, but 18, seeing Trunks lagging behind, would fire a blast right at him. This blast would be way more powerful than Trunks could handle, so Vegeta jumps in the way of Trunks and takes the blast for him. Vegeta is sent crashing through many buildings until eventually falling, with Trunks in rage trying to attack 18, but he's no match, he can't even hit her. Gohan would blast 18 into the ground before he's immediately jumped by the two androids at once, and sent crashing through many buildings. Gohan would immediately get up and rush back in, and he and 17 would clash once more. They're almost around equal, but 17, due to his infinite stamina, he's just able to outlast, until Vegeta kicks 17 into the ground, and Vegeta, Gohan, and Trunks all rush forward, jumping him. They would just start beating down on 17, who wouldn't be able to defend himself at the moment, with Android 18 rushing to save her brother, but Gohan blasts her away before she can even do anything. 17 continues to get beat up before Gohan and Trunks finally fire a massive blast that would obliterate Android 17. 18 would be furious and rush to get revenge for her brother, but since Gohan and Vegeta are already equal with her, once they begin to jump her, she's no match. And they would blast her into oblivion. The future would be freed, with Vegeta, Trunks, and Gohan being able to go back to normal along with Earth. Now, Vegeta, Gohan, and Trunks would begin to train more and more in case of a new threat, and Vegeta and Gohan would be able to unlock Super Saiyan 2. Bulma, who was still working on the time machine in this timeline like normal, would eventually finish. And for who would go back, Vegeta would want to go back because he wants to see and have one last fight with Kakarot. Once he arrives, Mecha Frieza and King Cold, they would be no match for Vegeta, who would obliterate both of them. Vegeta, obviously everyone in the timeline is confused, but the future Vegeta would probably make an excuse like he's Vegeta's uncle or something. Goku would eventually arrive back, and this is when Goku and Vegeta go aside to talk, with Vegeta telling Goku about the future and the heart virus and giving him the medicine. But he also challenges Goku to one last fight, which Goku doesn't disagree with, and he agrees, with both of them fighting, and Vegeta holds back a ton and wins the fight. They would smile at each other, and Vegeta would leave. Once Vegeta would return back to the present timeline, there's no way the androids stand a chance. Vegeta would dismantle Android 17, 18, and 16. None of them would be a match for Vegeta's power. Like at all. And he would probably return to the future with Piccolo meeting Cell like normal, with Cell telling him about his plans to absorb the androids and become perfect, but Piccolo just laughs, telling Cell he's too late for that. And he would kill Cell, since Cell wouldn't really be strong enough to defeat him. Future Gohan and Trunks would probably defeat Babidi and Deborah when this happens, and Future Gohan would ask Shin if he can train under him, with Shin agreeing. This leads to Future Gohan training, getting the Z-Sword, breaking it probably, and freeing Elder Kai, who unlocks Gohan's potential, and we get Ultimate Future Gohan. Now, as for the Goku Black arc, I think even though Shin and Kibito are still alive, which means Future Beerus is still alive, Goku Black would probably kill them, which means Beerus would still be gone. Vegeta and Trunks, they would be no match against Goku Black, but Future Gohan is actually able to contend with Goku Black more and more, and with Trunks and Vegeta's help, they can put up fights. Once they have to get back to the past, Gohan offers to be the one to distract Black, but Vegeta is the one to do it eventually. And this leads to Vegeta and Goku Black having a fight, but Vegeta is not strong enough to defeat Goku Black, and he's knocked back to base 1 with him telling Goku Black he will lose. Goku Black would then kill Vegeta, and back in the past, Trunks, Gohan, Goku and Vegeta would meet up, and Future Gohan and Goku have a nice reunion. Once they go back to the future, past Vegeta, whatever, would take on Goku Black like normal, going Super Saiyan Blue. This leads to Goku Black unlocking Super Saiyan Rose and using it against Vegeta. But Future Gohan would jump in this fight, as he isn't gonna let Vegeta die. Vegeta would obviously protest this, but Gohan wouldn't let him. Goku would join in too. Once Zamasu shows up, Gohan and Trunks would easily be able to fight him off, even though he's immortal. And once Goku and Vegeta eventually finish Goku Black off, Zamasu, Goku would probably think of the Mafuba, and Vegeta would just beat Zamasu down into the ground until Goku gets back. Once Goku does, the future would be saved.